Yes, guys, today I have a massive warning to all Bitcoin traders out there, guys. We definitely have to talk about what I found here in the charts because that is looking really dangerous and could turn out different than many people and traders thinking out there right now. So, and if you think that is interesting, then definitely smash up the like button, subscribe to this channel, and also activate the notification bell. And now let's get directly into it. So here, I want to go first to the 4 hourly chart. So here, nothing has much changed since yesterday. So, but something that I definitely want to point out here on the 4 hourly chart is that we're seeing right now something that I was warning also about, and that was that the stochastic RSI is rolling over here. So, and every time when we see something like this, it is never turning out really well for Bitcoin, especially if we get now a small move to the downside, let's say to 16,800 again or 16,700, then we will get here a sell signal again, and then the momentum will also shift to the downside, and then the price action will follow the momentum indicator that we have here. So we could see that yesterday we tapped in the support zone here, and also today we tapped in here, created a higher low here, but that is still not saving us from what's coming next. So you can make it out here a little bit already on this 4 hourly chart here when we are looking here at these candle formations. So, but I'm gonna show it to you on a 30 minutes chart. So, and here on the 30 minutes chart, what we can see is that we see here a lot of wicks to the upside trying to get close to 16,900. So, but as you can see, there is a trend already to the downside. Let me get the circuits away. So here, there is a downwards trend for these lower highs. So, and on the downside, we have here this upward sloping support line. So we touched it now twice. So, and we have here another support line where the price is actually sitting on right now around here, also an upward sloping line. And that is a moving target. So that's right now at 16,810 and would go up all the way to, yeah, if I go here, yeah, to 16,900 if we extend here this line all the way up here. So, but I think that this line will be actually broken way before we actually reach here. Let's say something like here, so which would be tomorrow. I believe that we will break this support line way earlier. So let me show you some comparison from the past when we had a move like that. So, and one comparison that I want to take here is something like this. So now let me go back, guys. You know, I'm not the best drawer out there. So now look at both. That looks quite similar, you know. So we have here the price creating higher lows, but then we were running into this resistance zone here. And what happened then was that the price got rejected and we went lower. So something similar is happening here right now. We try to get close to 16,900, but we cannot manage to do. So, and at some point the support will break to the downside. So here was the support. So here you can see we have here almost the same scenario. So, and we broke into the downside, and something similar I expect is going to happen here. So we had this also on another occasion. When I go back here a little bit, because I have to take always downwards move when we see a downwards move. So here the same thing. Again, we were here we were actually creating an M pattern. So here an M pattern, and then we broke it to the downside massively. So here maybe an M pattern, but not so beautiful. Let's see if we form right now an M pattern. No, not really. So here I don't see really an M pattern. So, but the structure is looking the same, and that is scaring me right now, because that will, of course, if we repeat history, lead to that we will break both support lines and go then potentially all the way down here to 16,500 and even lower to the $16,000 level. And from there, hopefully we will get a bounce We will for sure, in my opinion, get a relief bounce back to the upside. So, but yeah, then these prior support levels that we have here underlying, they will turn into resistance. And I think Bitcoin will struggle quite a bit to break these then to the upside. So how would I trade this right now if I would not be already in a short position? So I have a short position. I have opened one exactly as I told you guys that I would do if we come close here to $16,900. So I was opening somewhere here, I think, my short position, if I remember correctly. I will share the short position in the free Telegram channel after this video, so you can check for yourself. But kind of there I opened my short position. So I'm in a short right now. So, and if I would be not in a short, so then at 16,800, there would be my next short entry. So if we look here with the short position tool, so we pull this then potentially all the way down here. So then you see we have here a 13-to-1 risk to reward ratio, more or less. So that is definitely a good trade to take. So, but you see that's only 0.3%. So we have to use high leverage to actually make money there. So personally, I'm trading right now with 30x. So that would be a 10% move for me. And that's absolutely fine. But yeah, everybody has to decide for themselves how much they want to use here. Let me think. Yeah, 10%. Yeah, like I said, for me that's absolutely fine if I make here 10% on this trade. But I actually expected to go a little bit lower. So now we don't have to forget we're here on the 30 minutes chart. So if I go here into a 1 hourly chart, I would actually extend this. Sorry, no. This is, sorry guys, 4.2% of course. So with 30x leverage, it's 120% that we make on this trade. So, but I will take profits already here at 1.62, which will give me roughly 50% profits. There I will take a little bit off the table and adjust my stop loss, and will let the rest run to the downside to the second target here. Where I will make then again some quick bucks. So you see the entry level, I have it here around $16,800. So, and if we adjust this here a little bit, so this is still a trade worth taking. There we have 6.7 to 1. That is still a really good risk to reward ratio that I would take any day. So we just have to not to forget that if you trade with 30x leverage, so that is a 20% loss if you use 30x leverage. So maybe use something less. So, but for me, the risk to reward ratio is worth it to take this trade. Guys, don't forget, if you want to trade on BYBIT, you still get $30,000 for signing up with the link here in the description, or on Bitget $20,000 only with the links in the description. Definitely use my links here. Yeah, so, but this is a nice trade setup. Of course, it gets invalidated if we get over 16,900, close to 4 hourly or even a daily candle above that level, but I don't see this happening in the near future. So, and yeah, let's see what's going to happen, but we have to be careful here because also the EMA ribbon is not pointing a really nice picture here. So we are still within the EMA ribbon on the 1 hourly chart. So, but it has already flipped to the downside. So we are in a downtrend. So the price action has to break the EMA ribbon around $16,900 and go above that to flip it again. I don't see that happening in the next coming days. And here is also on the 4 hourly chart the EMA ribbon working against that by trying to flip here in the coming hours and potentially tomorrow into a new downtrend. So, and that would definitely drag the price then also to the downside. On the daily, nothing has changed, so we are under the EMA ribbon already. So, and the way how the candles have formed here, that is also suggesting to me that a massive bigger move to the downside is still coming for us. Guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.